Welcome back, everyone, to a very special story time. Today we're visiting room 205 at Lathrop Elementary to meet a remarkable class known as the Leopards. Let's join them as they learn some of the greatest secrets to success. The sun streamed into room 205, making everything look bright and full of possibilities. Mr. G stood proudly at the front. "Leopards," he announced, his voice full of energy. "Today we are learning one of the greatest secrets to success: keeping our spaces clean and organized." The Leopards leaned forward in their seats. A secret? About being clean? They were definitely intrigued. First up, keeping your desk neat and tidy. Leo opened his desk and, whoa, it was a paper explosion. But Leo was a leopard, so he got right to work. He sorted his papers, stacked his books, and dusted every corner until everything had its own special place. When Mr. G walked by, he nodded with a big smile. "Now that's a desk fit for a focused leopard," he said. A clean desk helps you think clearly and find what you need right away. Next, Mr. G talked about picking up trash, even if it isn't yours. Later that day, in the hallway, Maya spotted a crumpled candy wrapper on the floor. She didn't hesitate. She picked it up and tossed it straight into the recycling bin. Mr. G saw her and said, "That's leadership, Maya. Real leopards take responsibility for their environment everywhere they go. It's not about whose mess it is, about making our shared spaces better for everyone." During quiet reading time, Ava needed to look up a word. She took a classroom dictionary from the shelf. When she was finished, she didn't just leave it on her desk. She carefully walked back to the bookshelf and placed it right back where it belonged. Mr. G smiled warmly. "Thank you for respecting our shared materials, Ava. Returning things after you use them shows you care about your classmates and your school." Then there's the matter of taking care of school property. Jordan noticed that one of the chairs in the reading corner was a little wobbly. Instead of rocking on it or ignoring it, he carefully pushed it back under the table so no one would trip. He thought to himself, leopards protect their learning environment. Taking care of things, whether it's a chair, a book, or a computer, helps them last longer for everyone to use. As the class lined up to go to lunch, they remembered another important lesson: keep hallways and shared spaces clean. As they walked, they made sure no papers were dropped and no messes were left behind. The hallway wasn't just a path. It was part of their school, and they wanted it to shine just like a leopard's golden coat. Back in the classroom for art, it was time to practice using supplies wisely. Kai was making a collage. He needed glue, but instead of squeezing out a huge puddle, he used just enough to make his picture stick, not too much, not too little. Using supplies wisely helps everyone have enough, Mr. G reminded the class. And it shows great responsibility. What happens if you find something broken? You report any damage immediately? Leo was getting a book from a bookshelf when he noticed a screw was loose. Instead of just wiggling it or ignoring it, he went straight to Mr. G. "Mr. G, this bookshelf screw is loose." "Great job being observant and responsible, Leo," Mr. G said. "Reporting problems like this helps keep everyone safe." And one rule was crystal clear: do not write on desks or walls. Ava remembered seeing some tiny scribbles on the corner of an old desk once, and she shook her head. "Leopards don't leave marks on school property," she said to her friend. "We leave good memories and positive impacts, not graffiti." At the end of the day, it was time to pack up. This was the ultimate test of organization. The Leopards opened their backpacks. Books went neatly to the front, folders to the back, and all their pencils and pens were zipped up in their pouches. No more messy avalanches when they opened their bags at home. A tidy backpack means a tidy mind. Finally, Mr. G shared the most powerful secret of all: leave your area cleaner than you found it. As the final bell rang, the Leopards didn't just pack up and run. They pushed in their chairs, picked up any stray scraps of paper, put away all the supplies, and wiped down their desks. The classroom sparkled. Mr. G looked around, absolutely amazed. "Wow, Leopards," he said. "You didn't just clean your space, you improved it. That's what real leaders do." The Leopards stood proudly, their chests puffed out. They weren't just students anymore. They had become guardians of their environment, champions of cleanliness, and true leaders. They had learned that a clean space isn't just about looking nice. It's about respect, responsibility, and setting yourself up for success. And as they walked out of their sparkling classroom, they remembered their creed: At Lathrop we learn, at Lathrop we lead, at Lathrop we care, or Lathrop Leopards, and we shine every day. Thanks for joining us for this inspiring story. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you want to see more stories about making our world a better, cleaner, and kinder place. I'll see you next time.